care if I never get over you. I don't care if I never get over you.
Yo, you might have seen me in the park around a bunch of monsters. Sitting on the bench, maxing you on my conscience. Stepping out the shower, your air is cold. Sometimes I even when I'm on the road. Phone sex, slow neck. My joint get D's like he did curls on the Bowflex. And ain't no...
Alright, so what's up? This is G Valentino Ball, and this is actually the first time you have had I.com and THATSMAJOR.info, a little collaboration, and it's our first interview. And today we are with the man,
Josh X.
Josh Xantus.
How you doing?
So for you, I know that you got exposed to music at an early age, and one of the first things you started doing piano lessons at an early age. What was that like? I know I had a lot of friends who had piano lessons and all that stuff, and they hated it.
They hated it. See, shout out to my mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? She Haitian. You know, I'm Haitian, and Mom Dukes used to have the belt right next to the piano. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And in Creole, you say the Soution. You know what I mean? Which means a solution. So she used to put the Soution next to the piano to the solution if I didn't like to play. So every time I wanted to get up, it was right there to remind me to sit down, you know? Because my mom was, you know, a real old school Haitian woman and strong Haitian woman, you know, it got me a full scholarship to college, and that's what I do for a living, so shout out to my Dukes.
But that dedication is obviously paying off because you're looking at, you know, tell us about how you got to that, how you started. I mean, obviously you've been performing all your life and kind of going all along. How did you get to the point where now we're looking at the first single and we're getting ready to see you do your thing on a larger scale?
You know, I was just gigging around, you know, the city a lot, you know, doing a lot of shows, opening up for like Neo, Tank, you know, Poetry, and doing a lot of shows in the underground scene. And eventually, you know, I got hurt. I had a couple of, you know, major label deals on the table, you know, J Records, Motown. And I realized I didn't really want to be put in a box at a major label where, you know, the creative control would be taken away from me. So I, you know, my uncle, you know, shout out to my uncle Pedro, he knew a couple cats that was like, listen, let's put something together. You know, I believe in your music. And they were like, let's do it independent. I was like, that's what's up. And then from the independent situation, we went and got a major deal. So, you know, just been grinding, man. Just putting in the work.
This guy right here, let me tell you about this guy. This guy right here, what, 2 records that are rocking right now? You're on the joint with, I'm sorry, your joint is with you, Ghostface, produced by Status Selector. Tell us about that record.
Oh yeah, man, that's my single. You know, my current single, man. Shout out to the whole label, you know, Capital Records, everyone say. You know, it's buzzing all over the country right now. And, you know, I was in the studio with Static about 2 years ago, and played, you know, the beat for me, and I wrote to it and laid it down like less than an hour. Just like, yo, Ghostface, we sound good on this, but you know, reached out to Ghost like it, and let's do it.
See, and it's funny because Ghost is an R&B dude. Like you can tell from his catalog that he just had a love for R&B. For you, where did that come from? Because you're a fairly young dude. A lot of cats in your age group, your generation, have kind of gravitated towards hip hop. So why did you kind of not pick up rapping and kind of stick with R&B?
With Ghostface?
No, for your career. Why did you go R&B instead of
doing that rap stuff? Yeah. You know, I do R&B music because I was really trained in music. You know, I went to Juilliard. I was trained classically, and I was really raised around real musicianship. You know, Mozart, Chopin, Bach, and from there I went to college, jazz college, Five Towns College, like Chris Michelle, and a lot of people that represent real R&B. So it's just my upbringing.
Look, I ain't never met such a love, especially with a girl like you. I ain't never felt such a touch, especially when I'm kissing you. You're an angel sent straight from above, cause an angel girl I see in you. You show me what it means to love, and what it means to miss my baby. It's driving me so crazy. Thinking about you lately. Let us be. And I swear that it's making me crazy. I ain't got my baby. Hit me with a maybe. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Yeah, I wonder what you doing when you ain't around me. Are you keeping it moving on the mill groupies? You ain't gotta say jack to 'em. When they say peace, keep it moving with your back to 'em. I'm the jealous type, and the mistakes I made to make us split, realize got a brother tight. And I don't care if I ever get over you. You can get fat and I still stay close to you.
I don't care if I never get over you. I don't care if I never get over you. I don't care if I never find someone. I don't care if I never get over you.
I don't care.
Static Selector.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, baby. I don't care, girl.
Are there any experiences that you've had that have impacted your music?
Yeah, actually, my mom, she actually got diagnosed with heart disease, and it was a tough situation for my family. And I wrote a song called "Mommy, I Love You," just to let her know that she was gonna be okay. We were gonna hold her down.
All right. Well, on that note, let's get into your next song.
Get into "Mommy, I Love You." Since we was talking about that, I'll get into that.
Great.
Cool.
88.9 WERS.
Exactly 22 years ago, you were blessed with an embryo, with a baby you didn't know. I met you there in that hospital, we were attached by umbilical. Man, you were beautiful. Then I started to cry, you started to cry. Mommy's right here, you'll be alright. Hush, little baby, let me dry your eyes. Anything you need, hey, your mom is gonna be there. Mommy, I love you, swear that I love you, swear that I love, swear that I love you, swear that I love you. And I'll be so lost without you, so lost without you, so lost without you, so lost without you. And tell me who can do better, who can do better, no one could do better. Tell me who can do better, do better. And I'm so glad that I got you, glad that I got you, glad that I got you, got you as mine. I know you feel like you're all alone. 5 kids, no dad in their home. These bills just keep adding on. Running in and out of the hospital saying, God, please don't let me go. Daughter's only 17 years old. Now you're starting to cry, I'm starting to cry. Son is right here, you'll be alright. Hush, pretty lady, let me dry your eyes. Anything you need, hey, your son is gonna be there. Mommy, I love you, swear that I love you, swear that I love, swear that I love you, swear that I love you. And I'll be so lost without you, so lost without you, so lost without you, so lost without you. And tell me who can do better, who can do better, no one could do better. Tell me who can do better, do better. And I'm so glad that I got you, glad that I got you, glad that I got you, got you as my mom. Please don't let this sickness make you lose your mind. Anything you need, hey, your son is gonna be there. Longer have to worry, it's time to live your life. Anything you need, here your son is gonna be there. No, you're not too flashy, but the Benz is parked outside. Anything you need, here your son is gonna be there. No, I have to say this, cause I'm running out of time. This love I have for you inspires me to do what I do. Do what I do. Inspires me to do what I do. Do what I do. Inspires me to do what I do.
Woo! That's the ideal song for mommy right there. 88.9 WERS. You're listening to The Secret Spot with your host here, Crystal M. And I'm here in the studio with Josh Xantus.